Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Welcome to the third day of Group 2 tonight. As always, here with Jamie. So, good night, Jamie. Good night, everybody on Jamaica. This is the third day of Group 2 of the GameNation Esports Tournament. We have a lot to be excited for tonight. So, specifically on the start, today we have, Jamie, if you can correct me, 5 gift credits today?
5, actually. We have 5 trivias that are gonna be pretty much playing during the games, and you guys will need to answer them because the first 2 are gonna be provided like now, right now. As you can see on Facebook chat, there's already the trivia, and then at the middle of the first game, we are going to provide the second one. Also, will be provided via the Facebook chat. So you need to answer the first one really fast, okay? So you already see it. Start answering it as fast as possible, and then we will go with the second one, okay? So because we have to delete the previous comment and everything, make sure that you already answered the first one. We move on the second one, right, Rodri? And well, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I really hope that you will enjoy these games because we have 4 games to play.
That's right. So I have here on YouTube chat, Tunarine Anderson says, good night, everybody. Everyone. Good night. Good night, Nareen. And I see a lot of usual people here on Facebook chat as well. I'm seeing Iris Jackson Mika, I'm seeing Cake, I'm seeing Merchant Anisa, Colleen. So welcome, good night, everybody. Thank you for being here with us. And here we have the leaderboard. Until today, we have the leaderboard. Until now, first place, well, there's a tie for first place on Goosebat and Phantom Hacks. So these 2 teams, or these 2 duos, are tied for first place with 71 points. Then is 4KT with 60 points. Then is Sheila with 56, DJ with 54, BOK with 44, and Tommy Kila with 32. So those are the points we have for tonight. Now we are gonna add up the ones that they make on these 4 maps. So remember, the first coming back to the credit, the first giveaway is gonna be done before we start the first map. So be prepared for that.
Exactly. Pretty much that the first question is already on the chat, so you need to answer it. We're gonna keep record of that, and then we go on the match. Then at the end of the match, at the middle of the match, we will provide the second question. So both of them are gonna need to be answered by the end of the match, and then we will go with the who is gonna be the winner. Okay, Rodri? Just to be clear about that. And of course, if you wanna take advantage of winning real prizes, you can download the GameNation app. It's available on Play Store, on App Store. Okay, so do it. Good night, Merchant and Isa. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we are almost ready to go to the first match. What are your expectations, Rodri? What do you expect to happen? Do you see any duo dominating the situation or anything like that?
I'm having a lot of expectations for today, mainly with the first two. The first two are gonna be really interesting. Phantom and Guzu and Hex are gonna be really interesting to have an eye on because they have been really dominating these Lovis, and I'm really intrigued on who's gonna come on top at the end. Actually,
Exactly,
we're gonna go directly to the game. Okay, so after that, we're gonna have the giveaway, I guess, after the game. So we're going right in, Jamie.
We are going right in, and just like I explained you, we will provide the second question at the middle of this game. Okay, so be prepared to answer that one as well. And at the end, we will give 2 credits at the same time. So be ready, be prepared, and of course, be aware of your surroundings because we are heading to Bermuda and duos are ready to drop. I actually expect something just like you are, Rodri. Yusuke and Phantom are gonna be dominating the room, I think. But I mean, anything could happen. Yesterday we expect.
That's right.
We were waiting for this duo, Colonize and K2 Toxic, to actually dominate, and they were not able to because situations and some positioning. It was actually kind of weird for them. And also on the first map, K2 Toxic was not able to log in for some reason. So
that's right. That's right.
Completely alone.
You are correct. So that comes to show that you are better when you are in company with your friends. So that's why, remember, you're always better when you are accompanied by your duo. So work with him or her and bring the victory home. Right now, Jamie, how do you feel about the map? How do you feel about this map in general? Do you like the map? You are not that fond of it? What are your comments on the map itself? Not on the game, but on the map, on the geographic thing.
Well, it all depends because this is the first map that any player actually encounter with. Like you will know exactly where is everything. At least if you have been playing for 2 or 3 months, you will know exactly where everything it is, and of course you will be aware of which spots are actually the best ones to drop at. It all depends on your strategy, of course, because if you are looking to hide and wait, and you go around clock tower or its surroundings. But if you're looking to actually move along with the storm and try to kill someone or last as much as possible, then you go to factory and those locations, like on the like right on the shores of the island.
That's right. That's where the knowledge about the game comes in handy, right? When you actually know not just what you want to do on the map, but how to do it. I think that is a really important thing to know about the game. Now, which approach do you usually take? You're telling me you are usually kind of guy that just rush into danger, rush into combat. Is that something you do here as well?
Well, when I play alone, I usually drop like on around factory, because I wanna move along with the storm as well. I wanna be safe because I don't wanna be in the middle like someone can actually catch me, and I will not be able to actually fight. So instead, I prefer to be on my own and run along with the storm. Now, when I go squads or duos, then it all depends, because if I have someone that is good and that person has a lot of game sense or anything like that, I will go directly on where you want to land. Because if they want to land there, I'm gonna be, just saving them or protecting them as much as possible before even I got down or anything like that.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm not I'm not the best player, I'm not the best player. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Yeah, you must know your limits, right? That's part of it. You gotta know your limits, and well, that's a good thing to know, knowing what to do, how to do it. And I'm seeing something here. Sorry to cut it off. I'm seeing Opets Izquierdo saying, "Oh yeah," here on YouTube chat. So yep, oh yeah, the game just begun. So by now, I have a question. What do you think the date on the slot 10? Do you see Doc? Usually it's Aaron with him, right?
Exactly.
Why do you think that he changed his name, or what do you think that date represents? Because that date has not happened yet. We're like 3 months from it.
Well, actually, right there is Hacks, right? Yeah, he informed me of that he changed his name, so everything is okay with it. He's the same guy. He's Aaron, but he just changed his name to maybe his IP ID. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a date, but I don't know what that date might represent. It's in October, but yeah.
Exactly. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. October 26, 2023. It looks like.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. It's a couple months from now. So if anybody in chat knows,
on that day?
Yeah, if anybody in chat knows what's gonna happen on that day, let us know. So for now, it's a really slow for the game, a really low start with the Phantom and Guzubat. Remember, they are the guys to beat right now. Well, them and Hacks. So remember to keep an eye on them. I think Phantom thought he saw somebody, but yeah, he did not. We have Mr. and Mrs. Wither. Remember, they are the guys that are constantly fighting for those higher places on the leaderboard, but they are quite short of it. They are really quite short of it. I think we haven't ever got a booyah from them. I think the best we saw from them was a second place, but I think it's well deserved a booyah up to now. But well, sometimes Free Fire is not for those who just work hard, but also think hard. So yeah, I think part of the strategy is, well, part of the game is knowing how to strategize it. I think that may be what is lacking for them, because I'm seeing that they are indeed good mechanical players. Oh no, I'm seeing here Phantom saw somebody on the other side of the. Do you know who they are, Jamie?
No, I'm not aware. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're right there on the other side, next to Tokta. So everything will happen from now on. Phantom and Gusubat, I don't know. Gusubat is not even around him. It's something happening with him. I think Gusubat is actually on the car. Yeah, he's actually on the car. He's running right straight into the enemies, and he's trying to get advantage. Maybe, I don't know, he can do the solo? I don't think so, but at the moment, everything looks calm. Everything has come. So they're okay. Everyone's okay.
We're all okay. We're all okay right now, Jamie. So let me check here with Guzubat and Phantom once again. They are in the truck right now, the pickup truck. They are getting near the circle. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Wither are on their own ranch right now. They are kicking it on the truck. They are just running away. And Phantom took Mrs. Wither. Weren't they on the truck? Weren't they safe? What happened here? Mr. Wither now is alone on his pickup truck, and now nobody is there with him. So right now, Mr. Wither has to run away. Go away, man. Go away. Run as fast as you can. Maybe you can retrieve your lover. But for now, Phantom takes her life 1-0 on the duos, and that's the first elimination of the day. Call of the night.
First elimination of the night, and that was actually you just say it, you know, it was kind of weird. It happens really fast, and no one was actually able to understand what happened right there. However, Mr. Winter is completely alone right now, and looks like the screen has. Come on, can it still move? Yes, it will move. I think it's only freeze on our end. Roger, can you hear me?
There we go.
Did I miss connection for a moment?
No. He was just frozen time there.
I got scared for a second right there, you know?
No. But for now, we're gonna have to wait for more action to happen. I think Mr. Wither is gonna be able to claim back Mrs. Wither. I hope he will. And now we have Doc and what used to be Aaron trying to flew away, flew into the circle. I think, yeah, they're more than okay right now. Yeah, they're more than okay. That platform will serve them well. And for now, they'll be running away from the storm, my little boy, my little guy. There we go. They are safe. No, they're still not safe. Well, they are, but close, but way too slow then. Yep, they're safe. Now, hopefully, nobody's waiting for them near the edge right now. That's what some duos do. That's, gonna be honest with you, that it's really infuriating when you just made it into the circle and somebody says, "Hi, I was hiding," and they just bring you down with all the bullets. That is really infuriating. That's really frustrating. But for now, Kings Roro and Morrison out. By the way, Kings Roro just got their duo back on the other side, and Mrs. Wither is down again. She was just playing back, man. Mr. Wither now Goosey Bat. The duo of Phantom 1-1. Each one of the duos has already killed Mrs. Wither at least once, so I think Mr. Wither is gonna be alone for the rest of the game.
Maybe not. Maybe he's able to still like hold her again or something. Yeah, maybe. I mean, anything could happen. Still, as long as he has a shop nearby. Because if he doesn't, then there will be no reason for him to have like a lot of points. It's gonna be for nothing. But look at that dog. And October 26 are still moving around. I'm just gonna call him, you know, like Aaron, like he used to be, because you know it's easier than saying October 26, 2023. I mean, I understand that you put your. I would like to ask him why he put that date specifically, because I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. An important, maybe his birthday,
Maybe his birthday. It can be anything. We have no idea what that date is, but maybe it's his birthday. You are correct. Maybe it is. But for now, we are having already some answers on the question. Remember the questions. How much does a weekly prize winner receives for the spin the wheel? Big production made an oopsie there because I'm seeing some answers. I'm just saying. For now, we are gonna be working here to check who the winner of the round will be.
Double
Game
kill.
once again, and now October 26th just bring down the duo, and they are down with it. Now Doc and his duo are gonna be rushing into the circle. Right now is when the good things happen, when exciting things happen, Jamie, when all the action just unveils, and we're blessed with good free fire.
Exactly. And just like that, October 26 was able to, but look at that, Morris is in trouble because HP is low, and there it goes, just like that. Gusubat actually took another one on his hand. King Roro was confirmed at the same time, so Gusubat got them both. And look at that, he's completely owning that location, and I think he's not gonna move at all. I mean, if I have if I own this, why should I move? Why should I actually get away from this? I have the option and I'm gonna keep it. Look at that, Phantom is actually where. Oh, Hex actually took down Mr. Wither, and with that, we say goodbye to Mr. Wither. And Phantom is ready to continue his massacre. Do you think they will be able to get the W on this one? Or maybe Hex will get it? Who you think is gonna be?
I think the winners of this round are gonna be once again Goosebat and Mr. and Phantom. Sorry, Goosebat and Phantom. I think they're gonna be the winners again. Hopefully we have another winners. Actually these two are the ones that are in first place, tied with 71 points. So either way, the winner was already the winner. So this is the best of the best that this group can offer. So we just have to back and relax, and there we go. The action already started. Phantom just grabbed a blue bug. They are on the tree right now. What am I seeing? Phantom, you're really fast, my man. I can barely check something here. Phantom is checking. Phantom is trying to heal himself because Goosebat is already down. So it's 2v1 right now. Doc and Aaron are cornering Phantom on their own blue walls. The acid was strong. He was checking who's over there with the thermal, and Phantom just took down Doc. Is it gonna be one-on-one, or is it gonna be Aaron be able to bring down Doc back? I don't think he will be. Oh no, he's able. Yeah, he's back. So it's Phantom again, 2v1. Who is gonna win? I have no idea. Remember, these two duos have been on top of the charts lately, and there they go! They're with the blue wall. They're gonna move back. Phantom is going back. Phantom is now rushing. What is his options? What are his options? He's gonna take down one. Is he gonna do it? Is it gonna be the clutch of his life? I think it will be. Now, remember, it's 2v1 on the time. I know what used to be Aaron just took Phantom down. And we have a sole leader of the leaderboard right now. And it's the X Team.
X Team actually took advantage of the situation, which was actually pretty impressive, you know? They were able to keep up with the pressure and also with that situation that Phantom was this close to take care of them both. But at the end, you know, the numerical advantage is always gonna play against you. If you are one or two guys less than the enemy, there are high chances that you're gonna lose instead of win. So right now, let's move with the trivia. I would like to actually advise of something, because we need to make sure everything is clear. The question included the answer at some point, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
So if you actually pay attention and you read carefully, you can answer by just reading the question. That wasn't us. So that's why we are going to choose the people that will actually get into the roulette. For that, we will go to a brief ad break and we will be right back. Okay?
Back with our sponsors. Thank you.
Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Welcome back to the finish of the first map right now, Jamie. We just saw how Hacks got it done. Right now, they are on top of the leaderboard. So right now, remember, we're still pending the first and second giveaway because there are 2 win 1. Remember, on this one, we're gonna choose 2 winners. I think, yeah, Jamie, that still stands, right?
Yes, but now that I see, actually, we were not able to change the trivia in the middle of the game. So we are going to have just 1 winner, and then we will actually move the second one for the next round, I think. Or either we can actually leave the last 2 for the last round. I will say, but I don't know. I think it's okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. If you're okay with it.
Yep, I'm okay with it.
Excellent.
Okay with it.
Excellent. So let's go ahead with the first winner for the first trivia, which is gonna be, I think we have it already. Am I correct?
Might be.
Yeah, but I don't know. Production hasn't provided any information. Oh, but first, leaderboard. Of course, we have to see the leaderboard.
The leaderboard
We
first,
need to know who is gonna be first and who is gonna be second. And look at that. Surprising anyone and everybody, Hacks is first with a total of 15 points. Gusubat and Phantom following with 12, 4KT, 9, Sheila 7, DJ 6, Quick 5, Good Mode 4. I mean, no, they haven't entered actually. 0. Good Mode 0, Jan 0, Phantom Up 0, BOK 0, and Tomikila 0. So that's how we are moving right now. Let's see if we already have the winner or not. Production, can you please confirm us that?
Yeah, production has the winner for the first. Will be great.
Yeah, actually, I would like to say something because I think what we have actually determined is that the winner is the first person that actually noticed the error on the question. So Rodri, do you notice the error on the question? Yes or no? Just answer yes or no.
Yeah, I actually said like maybe production made an oopsie here. I gave you away that. Yes, very good. So remember, you always have to read the whole thing. It's always good for that. So, I think we already have our first winner, Jamie.
Exactly, and the first winner is Simone Hunter. Congratulations.
That's right.
On getting the first trivia. Okay, so you're gonna be the winner of the credit. I don't know if production can help me here, providing like a picture of the name or something.
I think
if it's not available, well, you can actually clip this. You can keep record of this and send a message over to Digicel webpage, DM directly, and get that info. Send to them explaining that you won the first trivia. Okay, answering the amount. By now, we're gonna move directly to the next match, brother. What do you expect? Do you think we are gonna have the same situation, or we are gonna have a different winner?
Yeah, I think definitely we're gonna still see Phantom and Hacks dominating everything, but I don't know if they're gonna win directly. I don't think we're gonna see Hacks win again. Maybe Phantom and Gusubat, or even better, some other duo, to see some variety here, right? But I don't know. It's up in the air. It's up on the air right now. I have no idea who's gonna win it.
anyone could actually win it, so we are going directly to it. As we can expect, Mr. and Mrs. Winner are still on the game, and King Rara Morrison are also going to try to do something. Now, I would like to understand why will you separate from your duo since the beginning of the game? Look at that, Morris is actually really far from his duo. King Roro is gonna land really far, or maybe they're planning on moving around, like one here, the other one over there, and getting all the possible loot and then get together again at some point. To be honest, I would say that's not quite the kind of a strategy that you would like to use on this type of tournaments, but it's up to you. If you like it or if you want to try it, no one is saying you can't.
Maybe it's part of your strategy. That's a really weird strategy, but who am I to judge? But a mere mortal here. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the best idea ever. I have to say, but if that works for you, that works for you. That wouldn't work for me, though.
Exactly. If it works properly for one of them, well, that's go ahead, do it. just do it. If you wanna try it, you can. I mean, who's gonna stop you?
I don't think that on a tournament it should be the best time to try it. But I mean, already talked with your duo about it. Yeah, go for it, I guess.
Exactly. If you wanna go for it, my boy. Because that's why we are here, to actually check if you're a good player, if you can classify to the next round, and of course, if that kind of strategy is gonna help you to classify, why don't? I mean, why don't? I will definitely use anything that it's needed for me to classify. I mean, even if that means I need to stay as a stone in the same place, like through the whole game, I'll do it happily. I'll do it happily. I will not move at all. I will stay on the same place and not move like an inch from that location.
That's right. For now. I mean, that's part of it, right? That's part of beauty. That everybody plays a game how it thinks it should be played. So for now, if that's you, man. That's you. That's you. I mean, personally, what I do when I go to tournaments on different games, I try to have a strategy beforehand. I try not to play it like it's a competitive one or like it's solo queue. It's said on some of the places, but for me, I do have to have a concrete strategy. Like, okay, team, this is what we're gonna do. This is our win condition. This is our gameplay. How we're gonna do it. Eliminate bash solos. Okay, that's their. Okay, that's fine. But for now, I think that most of the teams are just going in without a concrete goal in mind, and I think that is what it's taking a tally on their performance right now.
Exactly. And look at that. They're actually moving around. They have a drone on their heads. Maybe they're gonna be able to actually continue right here. So let's check what is going to happen right now, because Morris is actually looting around and getting everything that is necessary to continue fighting. The APK is also close to Foundation. As long as the drone does not reveal you, you're okay. But if not, then, oh man, you're gonna be in trouble. So 2610, 2023 is completely, no, it's with Doc, but Doc is not even close to him. I think they're really far away. Again, they are pretty much playing alone in a duo match. The DAPK will actually enter completely alone, so that means he's not waiting for anyone. He's not expecting to have anyone getting help. So right now we move along with Morris and King Roro. They are on Old Hampton, all alone. I think I haven't seen if anyone is actually close to that location, but I think they are completely alone. So by now they're okay with it. BOK Bash is actually, I think he actually noticed someone now. He's just moving around. What is? They're close on Mammoth, but I don't see. Well, I don't see anyone there, and they're like completely alone. But it's still, BOK is moving around, and Zolos is actually just standing there. Maybe he's replying some messages, or maybe he's, I don't know, watching a video. 5 minutes to learn how to get a booyah on any Free Fire game. Just kidding. I guess he's just replying maybe some messages or something like that. But by now, Phantom and Goosebat are actually arriving to command post, and of course, that location is pretty good. If you want to camp there and wait there, you can do so because there will be no problem on that. Everything will be pretty much okay if you actually stay there for a moment. So the team is available. They are completely fine with everything, and Mr. Wither, Mrs. Wither are as well okay, just looting around and waiting to see anyone. Right now, you don't have to fight. If you want to stay on the game, you have to just stay where you are and wait for the enemies either to arrive or the storm to actually make you move from your place. And I think that's exactly what is going to happen to Mr. and Mrs. Wither. They will need to rotate, and they're doing so. They are trying to get to a stone ridge, but I think Mrs. Wither noticed an enemy. No, that I remember. No one was there actually. So they are completely free to go. They can go there, actually loot something, and move again. Otherwise, Phantom and Goosebat are actually on common post. They're actually leaving that location. I don't know why they're moving that much, because right now the storm hasn't actually obligated them to move or do anything. They just can wait there, but instead they are actually rotating and moving a lot. So right now, I see Mr. Wither is still close to the storm. Just like I said before, the situation is this: if you wanna feel secure, if you don't wanna feel your back on danger every time, you need to stay close to the storm. You just have to wait for the storm to actually help you to move further from where you are, and in that way you're gonna be completely okay. Look at that! 2610 is actually eliminating Morris. He is down. He's gonna get confirmed. Maybe yes, maybe not. Kings Roro is also on the game. He's still on the game, so he may be able to redeploy his duo. He's gonna be able to? I don't think so. I don't know, to be honest, because 2610 just arrived to the redeploy spot and he is camping there. He's not gonna leave King Roro to do anything. He has to move, and he will not be able to redeploy Morris. By now, 2610 is looking for him, but I think he's not gonna be able to find him because he already rotated outside of the storm, so there are low chances that he is gonna get any other kill. Right now, at least. Look at that. Dog is actually okay close to the maze. Dog is completely alone. I don't know what this dude is actually playing for or playing that, because I will not be alone on my duo at all. Look at that. Phantom just killed Mrs. Wither. Am I correct with that? It was Mr. or Mrs. I wasn't able to confirm that, but look at that. One of the two. Wither is completely gone by now. And the DAPK is still on the game. Look at that. 9 players and DDAPK is still up. Mr. Wither actually got close to, well, I think he's actually looking for the redeploying spot, but I think he won't be able to make it. He's gonna be destroyed by that. But I don't know, Roger, what do you think about this? Okay, looks like that Rodri is having some issues with it.
I was muted. I pressed the button here. I was muted. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, it seems like it's been a really interesting match overall. It's been a really slow match, by the way. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. But a problem that arose on the last map and this one as well is specifically with the Withers. Right now, Mrs. Wither is getting killed way too early on the game. Now, as you were saying, you have to work with your duo. Now, if your duo is dead, your first priority should be getting them back. The problem is when that interferes with you on a duel or something like that. That is where things get a little bit more complicated. So For me, it has to be. Oh my God, is he gonna die here? Is he gonna die here? He's behind the blue wall. No, Doug just took Bash, but Buck Bash just took him from the back, and Doug is down. The Bashes are back on it right now. So Buck Bash and Bash Solos took their first elimination of the night on hands of Doug, but now he's back. 26th of October just took him back. It's really weird saying him, calling him 26th of October. 2610. Is back. Now, the only one that it's eliminated for now, it's Kings Roar 27's duo, Morrison. So, well, Morris, no. It's not Morrison, it's Morrison, no. 75-7F.
Morris, no.
Morris, no.
Or Morris number?
No. Morris number 76-7F. So that seems like a that looks like a serial number for me. To me, but okay.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's a bot.
Maybe he's a bot. Oh.
Yeah, a robot. You know, like I play that good that I'm a robot, man. I will not fail. I will not have that human error. You know, I'm better.
Yeah.
I'm stronger. I'm faster. I am better.
I'm better.
Well,
Yeah,
but by now everything is going okay with this match. I think no one has actually
Double kill.
demonstrated domination. But look at that Phantom just shut my mouth. Wow, that was amazing. He actually took care of the DAPK right away. She or he was not even aware of the situation, and it was like, how did I die? Like, what happened? Really confusing, but you know, it is what it is. If you are not aware of your surroundings, you're gonna get killed, and you will never know.
We will never know if we're now. Phantom just took somebody else out, as you said, and Doc, it's eliminated. Yeah, he was just teabagging the the dirt because he knew he wasn't gonna be able
Storm?
to make it. Yep. Storm took him down for now. Now, DDAPK is the only group. Well, he's solo, so he's the only team. I mean, sometimes a one-man army is enough. For now, DDAPK has not been that one-man army that you were expecting. But, well, it's gonna work for right now, I guess. Mrs. Wither is back with Mr. Wither for now. The circle is shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and for now, we are gonna get a lot more action here. Kid Roar, Morris, Bash and Bash Solos, Goosebad and Phantom, and Mr. Wither and Mrs. Wither are all alive. So we have 4 duos to duel it off. 2v2 for now.
Exactly, and we are close to the safe zone, shrinking again. So we are at the ending point of this match, and look at that, he's trying to. But what are you aiming to, my boy? Because if you're trying to fail all your bullets, you're doing it great, you know? But if you're trying to hit them, well, I have something to tell you. I mean, like, you know? It is better if you actually use the scope for that one. But right now, he's actually finding a better spot. Maybe he's able to look at that. He actually noticed the presence. Back Bush is actually doing solos. He's in problems because right next to him, OMG, look at the damage. Almost 200 at once. That was huge. That's a lot of damage right there. So he's trying to provide some protection, and Morris is down. He's gonna get confirmed. Get that damage. Look at that behind him.
Triple
He's
kill.
doing everything. But Bash was almost all alone, and look at that. There's another duel. So he cannot stop fighting. He needs to get into the next one. And of course, Phantom took care of him. Solos is solo right now, so he will do
Quadra
something because
kill.
he's completely alone. Look at the grenades right there flying around. It's like bombing everywhere. Look at that. Yuzubet is actually trying to get away from the labyrinth, and he is not able to get to fight against the other guy who is completely solo. Bash Solos is alone, and Mr. Wither, what was that? Oh no, it's Mrs. Wither. I was confused for a moment right there because I thought that he was an enemy, but it is not. It's not. Like, You know, look at that. The damage is great, but it's not enough. Phantom is actually not able to get him down. Mr. Wheaton is on the ground, and Mr. Wheaton is trying to provide some protection, but it's not enough. Now Zolos is the last one standing. He is in between of Gusubet and Phantom Buja, so he may be able to actually get the boat. I don't think so, but everything could happen from this point on because the storm is shrinking again. Safe zone is gonna be thinner, and of course, that will actually take us to a fight. In less than 13 seconds, we are going to have the fight. Actually, Zolos notice the person of the enemy, but it's not. Oh my god, he needs to go down. Just with the pain? I mean, why? However, whatever. Buja for Gusubet and Phantom. They are 2-on-2 right now, brother.
That is right. 2-2. Are they gonna be the same as Colonizer and Tasty Toxic on the other group? Who knows? I think we might have a pattern on our side. For now, is there something? Did you notice specifically on this one? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm seeing that these games, I don't know if they are trying to take a little more tactical route right now, but I'm seeing that today is gonna be a little bit on the slower side. I haven't seen much fighting. I haven't seen much action specifically. So I think today is the tactical day. The teams are playing slow. They're playing with the brain specifically. And actually, I'm seeing here on the chat we have some cheers. I'm seeing. Michael Smith saying bash the squad for the win. So yep, they are almost there. I think they have been second place to what? No, they are second place right now. But you know what we'll be waiting for right now? We're going to an ad break. Later, I think we do have some people that will be eligible for the winnings of the credit. So stay tuned. We're coming back in around 2 minutes with the leaderboard and the giveaway.
Just before we go. Don't go. Before we go, right now we are gonna close the entries to the trivia, okay? So
you have
to answer the question before commercials, because otherwise you will not be counted. So any comment from this point on is not gonna be included on the roulette, okay?
Yeah.
Now that being said, let's go with the commercials.
Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. To go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Welcome back, everyone. I really hope that you actually replied to that question before we went on the commercials, because otherwise you will not be eligible. Even if you reply the answer right now, you will not be eligible. But before we go on that, I know you want to know who is the winner for those credits. But before we go on that, we need to check the leaderboard. Okay, so that's really important, because remember, we are here for the tournament. Okay, so let's go with the leaderboards right now. As you can see, production is actually loading up. Just for a moment, right here. Excellent. Goosebear and Phantom on first place, 31 points. Hacks on second place, 25. I think I see it's 29, 25. I'm not sure, but I think it's 29. Then we have 4KT with 16, Sheila with 14, BOK with 12, and DJ with 11. From that point on, we have 0 points. Okay, Phantom Ops, Quake, Good Mode, Jan, Tommy Killer, 0 on all of that. I actually confirm Hacks is 25, not 29. 25. Well, the leaderboard is actually the same, don't you think, Rodri?
Yeah, the leaderboard didn't change much right now, but well, that's how it goes when the same team wins twice.
Exactly. But right now, what you guys have been waiting for, we have the relay on screen, and we are gonna, spin it around. Go ahead, production. Who's gonna be the winner? Gonna be, look at that. I think we have it. Colleen Alexandria Hill, congratulations on getting the credit for this trivia. Remember, we have another 3 to go. So right now, production will provide the third question on the comments. Be prepared, be ready, and of course, Colleen, you have to take a screenshot or clip this part of the video so you can provide it as proof that you won this prize, okay? And of course, send a message, because if you don't send a message, how digitally will do directly, okay? Make sure
that's right.
Include the picture. There you go. Go ahead, Rodri. I don't want to interrupt you.
No, we're just gonna congratulate Colleen. Congrats on that. We still have 3 more credit gifts tonight, so guys, do not go anywhere. We still have the opportunity to win some credit tonight. For now, Jamie, are they gonna go 3-4-3 right now? Remember, well, halfway there right now. It's been a night. It's been a night. We're halfway there. 2 maps to go. 2 maps just went through. For now, Goosebear and Phantom just took 2 for 2. Are they gonna go 3-4-3, 4-4-4? We're gonna have to check and see. Right now, I think production is filling the rooms for the third map. Are we going to Alpine, I think, right, Jamie?
Exactly. We're going to go on the cold, so please bring your jacket, your scarf, and definitely your own skis, because we are heading to Alpine, where you can ski as much as you want. But remember, blood may be on the trail. Okay, so with that being said, we can expect them on the lobby. They're playing around, they're moving, and look at that Boojath sign right there in the middle. That's what you're actually achieving.
That's what you're fighting for, yeah. That's what you're fighting for.
Exactly. So with that being said, we are moving to the plane in just a moment. 11 players on the map. This is gonna be amazing, man. I really hope, I would love to see like everyone going down on the same spot and start fighting right away. Would you imagine that? Like 11 people right in the same spot with no weapons, just their fists, and like throwing punches everywhere. That should be amazing. I mean, I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Yeah, it will be one at a time. Yeah, it will be one of a time. Do you mind again? Like hand to hand, fist to fist. There we go. Fist on the bottom, on the top right. That's the only weapons you're allowed to get, just with your fists.
Exactly. Okay, just let me go a moment right here, Rodri. Tell me, what is the action? What is going on right now?
Right now, they are flying to Alpine. They are descending into Alpine, and right now we're checking Morris. She, in this case, is gliding down with grace onto the soft grass of Alpine. For now, I think she's near Sunside and Carousel, so she's on a good spot right now. She'll have to wait for her duo, though. Right now, Bash, Gusubat, there we go. Remember, Gusubat and Phantom have been winning both of the previous maps, both of the previous matches. So it's on them right now to keep that record. Hopefully, they will be. Hopefully, as well, somebody might challenge them. The thing is that it hasn't been that of a... I don't want to compare it to Colonize and Take Two Toxic on their perfect night, because I think that night was like really one-sided. This one I feel like somebody can still win. So I think that is the difference here. For now, we're back with Morris and Keith Roro. They are right now near Carousel, and they will be waiting. I think they will be waiting for enemies to appear. They don't want to show themselves, so they will be hiding. They will be playing the tactical game right now. So, for now, what are the best options for them? I think it will be playing from distance. Obviously, with a long distance weapons, right? You don't want to do that with a shotgun. You'll have to get a good long distance weapon and wait for the enemy to come from the circle, because outside the circle. Like if you can see, they have a really good view of the outer circle right now, so they can see any stragglers that are coming in. I think that's the best strategy they can work with right now. But for now, remember, Bash just eliminated what used to be Aaron, and now Doc it's alone. So I don't know who or where. There we go. Bash just took down 2610 of the grid. So for now, Doc will be alone. He's gonna have to rush to his store. There we go. And he's gonna call his body back, and there we go. Everything back to normal. But it was really scary for him being alone this time. Bash just took him down. Bug Bash. Now, Bug Bash and actually the Hex are two of the other teams that have been really on fire in the last days. Bug Bash, actually, I thought that they were higher on the leaderboard because I saw their names over and over again, but it seems like they are still in the spotlight because they do not have as much as points as the other duos. I think they will be able to classify to the playoffs, but it's not gonna be an easy ride.
Exactly. And right now, I would like to actually reply to some of the comments that we have on Facebook. There is Simon Hunter asking us, can you send me a message with what I want, please? The straight answer, unfortunately, is no. We can't. You have to send a message explaining that you have won one of the credits. And they just said we'll contact you within the next 1 to 2 business days, okay?
Yeah.
And of
you
course, they will use
want credit.
Exactly. And of course, they will
credit.
Specific phone number, okay? There will be no phone numbers, no emails or messages included or anything like that, okay? We will just call you. And the call may come from the number 876-619-5000. Only that. No other number, no other email, no other SMS. Okay, so please, winners. Pretty much what I'm saying is, if you receive a message from anyone else asking for your information, that's not us, okay? The only number that we can call you from is 876-619-5000. And regarding like how I get it, I mean, credit is gonna be provided directly, like virtually, okay? I mean, that's the best way to do it. But talking about the ones that will get like the physical prices, the phone, the tablets, what do you have to do, Rodri? Can you please explain a little bit?
Yeah, well, that's part of it. That's part of the question, but we're gonna give you a freebie. Once you win a prize, you have to take a screenshot of us showing you your name on the screen. Oh, right now, give me 1 sec because... Oh, no, there we go. I was just seeing... I was seeing something else. I'm sorry. I was reading chat, and since we have a delay because of regulations, I was just seeing what just happened like 45 seconds ago. I'm sorry about it. Now you have to check the screenshot of the live, showing your name and showing that you won. And then you have to message Digital Facebook fan page. You have to DM them with your name and phone number, and they will answer you in the next 48 hours. Basically. You have to take a screenshot, send a message, and they will come to you in the next 48 business hours.
Exactly. Usually at the moment they will give you more info, okay? When they called you, but to give you a heads up, there's a high chance that you will need to go to a specific location, pretty much like the Digicel headquarters, and of course you will need to bring any credential or valid ID. Okay, so please take that in consideration. Do not forget, if you win, if you win from this point on anything that is like, you will need to go and get it, like a phone or a tablet. That's what you need to do. If you won already, that's what you will need to do as well. Okay, so right there, I'm giving some information for you to actually keep on record, and of course take advantage of the trivia, so you can pretty much go ahead and get some prizes for yourself. In the meantime, the one that is also getting something but not prizes, just bullets, is Morris and Kings Roro right there on the ground. And look at that, Guzabat provides no mercy. He confirmed them both, and he's going for the loot, of course. You will not let that go, right? I mean,
That's right.
If I kill someone, I will not let it go, because that's mine. No, that belongs to my bag, not to you, because you're even dead. What can you do with that?
You have to place yourself. You have to say, yeah, this is my arena right now. I dare you enter my arena.
Exactly. So right now we can see right here some information. Well, I was checking if we have any correct answer on the chat. I think for the question number 3 we have some correct answers, but remember, you can answer them both right now, and at the end, of course, you will be included on both roulettes. So why won't you do that? You can include the hashtag on the same, either the same comment or different comment, because we understand these are different trivia. Okay, so if you wanna keep it simple or keep it professional at some point, you can include 2 comments, the hashtag included, the answer for each one, or if you prefer, you can put them both together with the hashtag all together. Okay, that's the options that I'm giving you pretty much. And
2 for 1.
2 for 1. Actually, you can get either or. Imagine that, either or. That should be amazing. I mean,
yeah, that's a great thing. So I highly suggest you to start getting the comments rolling right now, because this is gonna be really interesting on the giveaway. So for now, let's check here, Jamie. We're seeing 8 people still alive. The circle is still in a medium size. We have I think it's the same 4 duos we had on the previous one. Now, on the previous one, I have to say that thing escalated quickly. We went from 8 to 2 on a couple of minutes, and everybody just popped. For now, Bash, Zolos, and Buck Bash are doing a great job of keeping themselves alive and checking where the enemy's at. They're having a great sense of orientation for now. So that is really good for them. They are near a stadium right now. So I think okay. Okay, he was just crashing with the wall right now, but okay, that's okay. He's back on track right now.
Look at that. Bash is some problems right there. He's gonna be rushed. He's against 2, and he will not be able to actually fight. But look at that. The duo is actually right next to him. Solos was able to help him. Mrs. Withers on the ground. And now He is going all in. Bash is going to try to confirm Mr. Wither. But before, you have to go for the loot. Yeah. But I think Mr. Wither is waiting on the top of the house. He will not. Oh no, he actually got away. He was able to get away from that. I don't know why they were not able to actually kill Bash, because he was completely alone. Buck was not prepared for an ambush like that. But still Zolos was able to get out and provide some help to him. So that was awesome. I have to say, that was awesome coming from them.
That was a really, 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 really great play by them. For now, we only have 7 people left. Guzubat is running on the circle. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. Do not worry, Guzubat. It's gonna be okay. Now they're telling us that the airship has been closed. So, Miss Wither, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But for now, you're gonna remain there. For now, we're gonna have Mr. Wither alone. We have Guzubat and Phantom. We have Bash Solos and Buck Bash and Doc and 2610. 2610 just spotted somebody there. He doesn't want to give out his location, so he keeps it cool. He keeps it solo there. For now, he wants to be sneaky, but I think no, they haven't seen him. They haven't seen him, and his trigger discipline is really good. I gotta say, his trigger discipline is really, really, really good. He's making advantage of all of these things. And for now, Phantom just knocked down Bash Solo. So Bug Bash, where are you right now? Bug Bash on the other side of the circle. So for now, I think they're gonna die. The glue wall is down, and Bash Solos is down with it. For now, Phantom and Guzubat seem to be on their way to take a 3-4-3 tonight, and maybe even a 4-4-4 later. For now, Bash Solo is out, Bug Bash is alone, and we have 6 people still alive. Mr. Withy and Bash are alone, while 2610 and Doc and Guzubat and Phantom are on their respective duos. Right now, it's anybody's game, Jamie. Who do you think will be on top at the end of this?
Well, I'm not pretty sure. I mean, Guzubat and Phantom are still doing great. I think they may be able to actually get this one as well. So that will be a 3-on-3. Almost doing the perfect night. So right now, I would like to also give another hint. And this is a huge hint. So if you want to participate on this trivia, on the 4th one, pay close attention, because this is pretty much a huge hint for all participants. If you visit the digital headquarters at 14 Ocean Boulevard with a valid ID and also with the confirmation that you won one of the tablets or phones, you will get it. Okay? I don't know if that's anything better than the actual trivia. I don't know, man. But look at that, Phantom is some problems right now, but he was able to get around. He got up there. Only 5 people remaining. Mr. Wither is completely alone. 26 is still available. Guzubat has been confirmed. Phantom as well. The perfect night is no longer gonna be on their end, because they were ended before. They were ended before, and look at them. We were not able to final, but they got the booyah. 2610. And of course, his duo, I forgot the name.
Doc.
Is
Doc. He'll be Doc.
Doc.
Yeah,
Doc, actually, yeah. It will be Doc. Doc and 2610 got the booyah for this one. And with that, we are actually going to the commercials ad break. So,
yep, just for now, remember, Mr. and Mrs. Wither take the silver once again. It was a long time no see them on the podium. And Guzubat and Phantom actually took down to the 3rd place for now. It was a really, really interesting game for now. And as Jamie was saying, for now, we're going for the ad break. After that, we're coming back for the giveaway. He wants to say something, so Jamie, go ahead.
Please, wait. Just for this one, and just because the question number 4 is really tricky, and I just have given the information for all of you guys to actually participate. We are going to give the chance for you to actually answer that right now in the ad break, okay? So please guys, please, I know that you're hearing me. Please answer that. Please answer it, okay? Pretty much, I just given the answer, so come on, just answer it. I know you can win credits right there. So we will be right back. In the meantime, answer. Thank you.
Until then, bye.
Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
And we're back. We are back from the ad break. We gave you a little bit more time to answer. We're seeing somebody already answered on the chat correctly. Gonna give you a hint. Is the one with the address. It's the one with the address. For now, Jamie, we're heading to the last map of the night. But before that, we're gonna see the leaderboard. How is it going? How everything is brewing? So for now, expect some changes on the standings on today's leaderboard. Remember, this is not the global leaderboard. This is not how they have been doing through the days. That is just today's leaderboard. So for now, you should expect seeing more teams on top. Well, Phantom and Gusubat are still gonna do some points, but not as much. And that's what we see here. Now, the difference is just 4 points besides Gusubat and Phantom and Hacks. Then we see 4KT, Box, Sheila, DJ, Phantom Up, Squig, Jen, Gutmon, and Tommy Killa. So, for now, yeah, it's only Hacks and Gusubat, the ones that can be top for the night. So, I mean, third place is still a good place to be, right? So, for now, the fight for third place is on fire. Anybody can stay on third place, and Hacks and Gusubat and Phantom are fighting for that first spot. For now, Jamie, we're heading to the last map, as I was saying. Do you think it's gonna be again for Gusubat and Phantom, or we're gonna see Aaron and Doc take it back? What do you expect for now?
Well, anyone can actually get that right now, because I don't know, Gusubat and Phantom can still get the 3-on-4, but I would love to see, Mr. and Mrs. Wither winning, to be honest. To be honest. I mean,
yeah, we have been waiting for them to show up actually on some of the maps. Unfortunately, hasn't been the best night for them, even though they already got the their first second place of the night in a couple nights actually. So for them, I think they are doing this slow and steady, because they are not ever the first to go out, but they are always like middle of the pack, upper high. So I think they are doing good, but not good enough until now, at least.
exactly. That's the situation. They are good, but not good enough. So that's why they haven't got the booyah. But maybe Purgatory will be the map. I don't know. Anything could happen. I I I, I need
Anything
to
can happen
see what
indeed.
is going to happen right now.
Anything can happen indeed, Jamie. So get ready to go to Purgatory right now and get with us on the last map of the night. Right now is your Mr. Wither. He is not near her Mrs. Wither right now, but is she there? Hello, Mr. Wither. There we go. There we go. With his green, are those green or blue dreadlocks? Do you see? I think they're like. They are blue, right? Or do you see them green? Yeah, they are blue, right? Blue dreadlocks.
I'm sorry. The
The
black,
hair?
the black,
The hair, the dreadlocks are blue, right? We're blue on the on Mr. White. I think it was. Yeah,
I wasn't
it
able
was.
to actually. I didn't saw that, to be honest. I didn't saw
You
that.
didn't saw that. Yeah.
No,
No
I
worries.
didn't. So
Yeah. But for
I
now,
was
we're
actually
gonna.
checking comments. I was checking comments to verify if we have anyone answering the questions, because right now the last trivia will also be posted. So if you haven't answered yet, this is your last chance. This is the last call. Okay, answer right now, because otherwise you will not be able to do it. I'm gonna give the like the green to the actual production to change the question. So let's go with a little bit more game, and then we change the question. Okay.
Okay, that sounds okay. That sounds great.
Perfect then. So by now, just everyone is doing great. Gusubat and Phantom are completely dominating the little blue circle that is gonna give you a lot of great weapons and utility, which is gonna be really necessary for you to actually continue moving, because otherwise you will be eliminated as soon as possible. Actually, no, as soon as you see another duo, you're gonna be gone, pretty much. But now with the blue circle, you're gonna get a lot of good things, and definitely it's gonna give you more chances for you to win. So let's see.
Let's check what's ruined for us right now. Let me check with Mad Dog. He's alone by now. Mad Dog 4. I love his drip. He looks really gangster right now. I really like that outfit. I really like it. For now, Mad Dog 4. It's trying to see if he can find something that might help him on his fight for the first place, being a sole survivor, being a lone wolf. He needs a nobody. He needs a nobody to help him. So for now, he's trying to be sneaky. He tries to hide for anybody, and now he's on his bike. He's on his bike and he's going places. He's trying to find another. Oh! They got bashed down, but Bash got down by 26-10. Right now, Bash Solos has to swim for his life, because if he dead, the team goes down and their chances at being the first place go with it. So for now, he has to remain alive.
Exactly. He needs to stay on the game. Otherwise, problems and big troubles for the duo, because definitely they will go down on the leaderboard, and they don't want it. Oh, you don't want that. You don't want to go down. Not at this point of the tournament, because you need to go through. You need to continue, and also you have to go at least the next round, so you could be eligible for one of the prizes. Remember, we have prizes for all the teams, the duos that get to the final. Remember that, right? Do you remember that, Rodri?
The what?
Do you remember that every duo that gets to the final is gonna get a prize? At least the first 12?
That's right. At least the first 12 teams would get some prizes. I mean, the main prize is gonna be in the first place, but that doesn't mean that you don't get your prizes. For now, even if you qualified to the finals, that I mean, it's not that difficult right now as how things have been going. This has been a really even group, so I think everybody has a chance to join us at the grand finals. I think
Look at that. Oh Morris is on the ground, and that's because he was not aware of the damage coming from behind. Gusubat actually took care of that, and that's it. Oh my god, that was actually incredible.
That
Incredible.
was really great from them. So for now, we still have some teams that this is maybe the most active game that we have had with them. So right now, Guzubat takes the first kill of his duo. And I'm seeing 2610 taking 2 more lives out of nowhere. I think he took down Bash and Bash solos for now, so he's doing great by now. Are they gonna get the 2 wins for tonight? I mean, Goosebat and Phantom took the first 2, and 2610 on Dogger saying, yeah, you already got yours. Let us get our wins right now. So they are getting done. Goosebat is on the storm right now, but he's gonna fight somebody here around the blue walls. I don't know exactly who it is, but the blue walls have been deployed. He's trying to get some puffs in to help gain some health back. And they are down. King Roro is down, so it's only on Mori's hands to get it back. For now, she will be on the bridge waiting for them. Now, the problem is that Goosebat, I think they do not know where they at, but they are nearby. So she has to be really, really careful she doesn't get killed from behind.
Exactly. Look at that. Gusubat is actually trying to get off the storm, but I think he's not gonna be able to. The HP bar is going down really, really fast. I don't know. Maybe he's able to. Yes. At the end, Phantom is still able to bring him back. So maybe we will have at least a 3-on-4. Look at that. Mad Doctor actually stuck right there. What? Maybe lagging? Maybe, I don't know. He was like running against the wall. Look at that. Mrs. Wither is actually eliminated on the hands of Phantom. That was incredible. And he's actually taking care. Mr. Wither is trying to revenge Mrs. Wither. He's gonna be able to? That's the question, because Phantom is his enemy. And Phantom is really good at fighting. Look at that. From behind, from his side. He's not aware. He's getting a lot of damage right there. The blue wall is the only thing that is protecting him, but I think it's not last long. It won't last long. So he needs to go down and find a better protection directly on this little structure. But Phantom is not able to fight.
He is really, really sneaky right now. He's trying to spot him out, but he ain't able to do. So right now, Phantom has. Oh, we go! Mr. Wither goes down. Mrs. Wither out of it. Right now, Phantom was making sacrifices to take that kill. So it was a really, 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 really big bet for him that fortunately came into fruition. But it was a really, really, really aggressive type. For now, I don't think Mad Dog will be able to do it. I mean, he's not taking that much damage, but the two problems is he's not walking into the circle, and he's really far. So I don't know what's happening here. Mad Dog, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you here with us, Mad Dog?
I think he's actually already on his way to the heaven, you know? He's transcending to the next dimension.
Yeah, he's trying to go, yeah. I think so. Okay, so I guess there's only 5? Because Mad Dog is ought to be not alive on the next maybe 30 seconds. So, for now, Mori still can bring back King Roro 27. The problem is I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it. Well, she's gonna be able to do it. On this moment, yeah, the store is nearby. Running okay, yeah, there's another one. I was gonna say you're running the other way, lady, but yeah, there's another one there. Now she gotta be careful because Phantom, I think it's nearby. Phantom and Goosebat are nearby, so if she wants to bring back King Roro, she's gonna have to work fast.
Exactly, and we are close to the ending. Only 6 people standing. The storm is quite big still, but eventually it's gonna shrink. You know, safe zone is gonna be little, like small, and of course you're gonna need to fight. And if you don't do, then you're gonna be killed. It's either you kill or you get killed. And look at talking about that. It's actually dealing with a lot of damage. Why no glue wall was actually put in? There goes. A glue wall was provided, and Phantom has stopped his fire, but he actually noticed that he was going down. Actually, that's that's the kind of game sense that I'm talking about. That the enemy's gonna move at some point. I guess he's not gonna wait for the glue wall to go down. So I better start thinking what is he gonna do next, and based on that, act. So right now, King Roro is actually falling from the sky, just like an angel. He came back for a fight.
Oh!
Last option. What? Did you saw something that
I just saw somebody run on the other side, but it wasn't spotted neither by you, neither by him. So I guess I maybe hallucinated it. Maybe. So yeah, mate, don't mind me. It's the age. I'm getting old. Mad Dog actually did it. Mad Dog actually did it.
Production can actually put the next trivia on the comments. The fifth one, the last trivia.
That would be great. Yeah, the last trivia here. And had but that Guzubat just took them down to town. Phantom and Guzubat are trading right now, and they are gonna be versus Mad Dog.
Quadra kill.
There you go. He was no challenge for Guzubat. Yes, he escaped from the storm, but they were waiting for him. Right now, it's a 2v2 between King Roro 27 and Morris No versus Guzubat and Phantom. Somebody's asking here, how can Hacks be beneath Phantom and Guzubat if Hacks already won 2 maps today? Actually, they just won 1. It's Phantom and Guzubat the ones that won 2 today. That's why they are below Phantom and Guzubat.
Exactly.
So
now,
yeah, that's
on the general leaderboard, we may have something different, but on this one, on the night leaderboard, the points are right there, and you have witnessed. Guzubat and Phantom have won 2 fights, 2 maps completely, and Hacks has won just 1. So that's the reason why. Everything could change on this one, definitely, but Hacks is no longer gonna be the one that is gonna get the points, because look at that, Morris was actually alone, and Phantom and Guzubat, they play around with their foot, They are like, well, I know there's here, and I'm gonna get it confirmed.
Incredible. Is down. And there you go. There we go. 1 versus 1, 1 versus 1, and 3-4-4 tonight. Guzubat and Phantom were on fire. They were unleashed tonight. So maybe, just maybe, we might have another dominating team tonight. Yesterday, it was Colonized and T2 Toxic. Tonight, it was Guzubat and Phantom, the 2 duos that had the talk of everybody on the tournament. So, Jamie, it was a really interesting map nonetheless. They got 9 kills in total, 5 and 4. That was actually almost everybody on the lobby. The only other person that got kills was 2610. So that talks to you how dominant they were on the map right now.
Definitely. And I would like to actually point out to the fact that I understand Hacks has actually done a great job during all the dates, but Phantom and Guzubat are actually good as well. So this is like a fair fight.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep,
we will see that in a moment. Talking about fighting, I see that some are still struggling to get the answers for the questions. However, we are gonna go on a brief commercial break, and then once we get back, we will do the trivia right away. Right, Georgie?
That's right. So we'll give you some time. We'll check if we give you a little more time and maybe something like that. But yeah, until then, we're going to the ad break. Until then, Jamie, 2 to 3 minutes back.
We are gonna be back.
What?
to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering. Time to go solo with the all-new Pizza Hut melts. Delicious, meaty, cheesy, crispy, loaded, thin crust melts. Made just for you. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Welcome back, everyone. So, we actually were checking with production. In the meantime, we were on the ad breaks, and we actually came to this conclusion. We will need more time to determine who are gonna be the ones that will run for the trivia winners. You may be wondering why. We already answered. The situation is that the answers are either not complete or they're wrong.
That's right.
Unfortunately, if we run the trivia right now, that means nobody's gonna win, and we don't want that. We want someone to win. Tomorrow we will run the trivia questions again. Okay, pretty much we will provide either the same questions or not the same questions. So please be prepared for tomorrow. In the meantime, we will see the last two things of the night, which is gonna be the leaderboard for the night and the leaderboard in general. We have the leaderboard for the night. Go ahead, Rodrigo.
We have Goosebat and Phantom at 56 points, Hacks at 50, 4KT at 40, Sheila at 29, BOK at 27, DJ at 24, and then we have a lot of zeros on Phantom Ops, Quicks, Good Mode, Gen, and Tommy Killer.
Exactly. So let's go with the general leaderboard right here, right now. And we go as follows. Goosebat on first place, 127 points. Hacks on second, 121. 4KT, 100 points exactly. Sheila, 85. DJ, 78. BOK, 71. And Tommy Killa, 32. Then we have 0, 0, 0, 0. Just like that.
That's right. So I think we have locked the first two slots. For me, I think they are locked. Remember the first 6, the ones that advance to the grand finals. So for tonight, Jamie, that's all we have for you. Tune in tomorrow to see the final stage of the Group 1. So for now, I've been Rodri. I will really glad to be here with you, and Jamie, time is yours.
Well, I would like to thank every single one of you guys that have been with us since the beginning of this tournament, as well everyone that has commented. I understand it may be a little bit frustrating that we are not able to run the trivia tonight, but just like I explained, we don't want to keep the prizes. Instead, we want to give them out, but we need to follow the rules. If the questions are not answered properly, then there's no winners. And that's why we will accumulate these trivia for tomorrow. Okay, so please tune in tomorrow for more action on the GameNation Esports Tournament. Thank you very much all, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.